Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the Otaku Wolf is back once again to react, to muse, and to share with all of you. Quick reminder before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. Your support's appreciated. Come join the pack. And to watch the original video for today's episode, just click the link down below in the description as well. Alright, Korra vs. Storm, Avatar vs. Marvel. Oh, let's get into this.
Alright, the combatants are set and we've run the data through all possibilities.
But first, if you're dealing with the emotional weight of leading the X-Men or maintaining the balance of the elements, or, normal stuff because it's 2021 and everything's on fire, check out BetterHelp.
This episode of Death Battle is sponsored by BetterHelp.
Going to therapy doesn't mean there's anything wrong with you.
It's more like routine maintenance for your mental and emotional wellness to prevent bigger issues down the road.
Kinda like going to the doctor or dentist for checkups.
BetterHelp is customized online therapy that offers video, phone, and even live chat sessions with your therapist, so you don't have to see anyone on camera if you don't want to.
It's much more affordable than in-person therapy, and you can start communicating with your therapist in under 48 hours.
Why invest in everything else and not your mind? This show is sponsored by BetterHelp, and Death Battle viewers get 10% off their first month at betterhelp.com/deathbattle. That's BetterHelp.com/deathbattle.
But right now,
It's time for a Death Battle! Hello, Korra.
I'm so bored.
Of course she is.
Your powers are impressive, but you lack discipline.
I'm the Avatar, master of all elements. You want to see for yourself?
The Force Avatar. I'll show you what an X-Men can do.
Right. Don't get cocky, Korra. Who am I kidding?
Water, lightning, and airbending? Starting to feel a little less special here.
Oh no. Sure hope those were bought and paid for. Really? Sending her to the spirit realm?
Where am I? Who are you? Answer me! Gotta get out. Scott, Jean, Logan. I won't let you down!
That poor cabbage seller. He just can't catch a break. Okay, so this is looking good. Here we go.
are Spirit of Storms.
Exactly.
Bang! Saw it coming the moment it happened.
Fought nobly, Avatar.
KO! I think I just queen shit myself. This fight wasn't totally straightforward. Korra can dominate most fighters pretty easy with her raw bending power and martial arts skills, especially with the Avatar state. Not even some of the best benders on the planet like Zahir and Kuvira could stand up to her at her best.
However, despite Korra's awesome Avatar powers, she found herself outmatched by Storm's skill, precision, and overwhelming force. For instance, Storm's massively hypersonic flight and ability to sense and control weather across the planet meant she could always fight safely from a distance.
Korra's trained in martial arts from birth, but even if she did manage to get in close and fight hand-to-hand, Storm's experience with the X-Men and defeating Callisto meant she could keep up.
While Korra may have fought people who can dodge lightning, Storm can dodge literal beams of light. Even just using her flight speed exiting the atmosphere, she'd still be nearly 20 times faster than Korra.
Korra did have access to elements like fire and earth that Storm didn't. If she somehow found out about Storm's claustrophobia, she could theoretically trap her in some rocks to exploit it.
But Storm would be more than powerful enough to just break out. Her lightning was strong enough to match Polaris, who punched a hole in the earth all the way down to its core.
Yeah, ultimately, Storm was just way more powerful. Remember that planet-sized storm she created? Well, I know clouds are lighter than air, but those are a shit ton of clouds and need a lot of work to move around.
By measuring their volume and the speed at which they moved, the energy Storm needed for this would be over 500 exatons of TNT, about 250 times more powerful than what Korra could output.
And considering this is the same woman who is powerful enough to reignite an artificial star, results like that aren't outliers.
Even taking the fight to the spirit world wouldn't have helped, considering Storm has manipulated alien weather from outer space and alternate dimensions. She'd have no problem adapting there, and considering Storm's powers are genetic in nature, not spiritual, Korra would not be able to depower her with energy bending.
And none of that is counting the ways Storm could have ended the fight right off the bat, like sucking the air right out of Korra's lungs or generating a lightning storm in her brain.
Korra was a tenacious, unrelenting opponent, but Storm's massive range, precise control, deadly skill, and unbelievable power won her this fight.
Don't get bent out of shape. Korra just couldn't weather the storm.
No.
The winner is Storm.
No, Boom. No. No.
Thanks for watching
Just
this episode.
no.
If you want even
No.
more action, you should check out the new season of Genlong on HBO Max, starring Michael B. Jordan, Dakota Fanning, and David Tennant in a fast-paced animated series inspired by mecha anime.
Next time, Madara Uchiha. Madara Uchiha versus Sosuke Aizen. Oh my gosh. Really going all out with this one, are they? Okay, so for future, please, is Death Battle, we must have Alucard versus Sebastian, and Helsing versus Black Butler, Sesshomaru versus Byakuya Kuchiki, Buffy versus Blade. We must. It's a must. We must. So, pretty please, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already subscribed. Leave your comments down below, and I will see you in my next reaction. I love you all, and there's nothing you can do about it. Until we meet again, adieu.